Hi guys, Model Muppet here. How are you doing? I am doing, in case you're wondering, I am doing very, very fine. I really am a happy Muppet today because at last we have the content creator for Grand Theft Auto. Man, I've been looking forward to this so much. And it does seem like this is going to be the dog's bollocks. Right, let's have a quick look at what we can do. We can create a deathmatch, we can create a race, load last creation for editing, etc. So there's our basics. Now hopefully we will see things like objective modes in here, capture the flag or something like that. But for now we've just got the death matches, team death matches or race. So we're going to have a look at creating a death match. I'm going to skip the tutorial because I've had a quick look at that. By the way, I am going to be doing some tutorials on this. Things about spawn placements and all that kind of stuff. Deathmatch Details, we need to give it a name. So let's just give it a name. Mine. Nobody else's. Right, and we need to give it a description. For now we'll just call it Chaos, and we can fill that in later once we're happy with everything. You have to do these steps in order, but that's not a problem. We get an opportunity to take a photo. So let's take a photo here. That seems as if it will be fine. Now obviously when you're doing this for real, you're gonna want to spend a bit more time, but we're just having a quick look at it here. Deathmatch type, we can do normal or team deathmatch. I've always been a team deathmatch kind of guy, so we'll go with that. You can change all these sort of things, you know, time limits, number of kills. I mean, you could do something for like 20 minutes, or actually what's the maximum it goes to? 60 minutes. I think that would be quite fine. So yeah, or you know, you can put your target score up to 40 kills or off. Now locked weapon, this is kind of going to get interesting because we've got owned plus pickups. Now that means that basically you start with whatever you normally own and you can pick up other weapons. But just say for example you could have forced only, so you could do a RPG only deathmatch if you wanted, or pistols only, or whatever. So let's go with forced plus pickups. Forced weapon, we'll start with a pistol, why not? Time of day, got a few selections there. Morning, noon and night. It would have been nice to be able to adjust it slightly more than that, but hey guys, I am not complaining. I am not complaining at all. Traffic, we can leave to on, we can have some chaos with that on the radio. So there we go. So I'm going to press back now, and we have a look at placement. And you have to kind of do these in order. That's the only thing. Place trigger. Now the trigger, that's where players will go if they want to enter your deathmatch. So we're just going to bung this down here. It's going to do it really quick. We've got a lobby camera. This is what people will see while they're waiting in the lobby. Oh, we can't go there. Oh, you are kidding me. There's a bloody gang war. I don't want a gang war. That's something that's worth bearing in mind. You might want to pick somewhere where there's no gang wars. But let's just pop that down there. Now, spawn points. I'm going to do a tutorial video on spawn points because there's a lot to say about this. There is a lot to say, but basically we just bung these down wherever we want. Okay, you know, you can rotate the order that they're facing. Like I say, I will do a tutorial on this. I did a tutorial on placing spawn points in Far Cry 3, and most people did find that very useful. In reality, I wouldn't be just slamming them down like this. Spawn placement is an art form in itself. But just for the sake of this, I'm just going to wallop a few down. I'm so psyched about this though. So psyched about this. Honestly, I can't begin to describe how much I've been looking forward to this as a feature. Like I say, normally I would advocate that you spend some of the longest time thinking about spawn points. You don't want to just slam them down the way that I'm doing here. Right, so team start points, Now it's kind of like spawn points, except this is where the teams will start the game. Once you've started, and you've people have already died and whatnot, you'll never see these spawn points again. So it makes sense to my mind to either put them all in one place or at least a couple of clusters so that people aren't starting by themselves. So that lets us know there. So we're going to team 2. And we'll put these a little bit further away. You don't want people to start right next to each other, obviously. So let's just slam some of these down. Seriously, guys, I cannot tell you. I cannot express how much I've been looking forward to this. Weapons, we can start slamming down, or vehicles, and here's the fun thing, because we get to choose all sorts of vehicles. Now, one of the things, of course, I think we're probably going to see a load of these, but what the hell, I don't care. It'll be fun. Team Deathmatch with tanks. What I would love to see in the future would be where we can set it so that people don't show up on radar. Do you know what I mean? So that you have to sort of visually see somebody on the map. If anyone from Rockstar hears this and is thinking to themselves, I wonder what Muddle Muppet would like. Wonder no longer, Rockstar. Let's have some buzzards in. See what I mean? This is just going to be awesome. Now, one thing that I've tried doing before, but it never really took off for various reasons, was my Rockstar clan group, gang, crew. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm too excited. I'm too excited to get all my words out. You know, like one of those kids, like just kind of, you know, at Christmas and they've got all their toys in front of them and they just want to play with everything at once and they end up just wanting to play so much that they just cry. That's what I'm like. So we could say, let's have a look now. I mean, how awesome is it going to be just to do RPG only death matches? It'd be like Quake, but in the world of Grand Theft Auto. I wonder if some of the younger kind of viewers are thinking, "What the hell's Quake?" But you can see what I mean. I'm just slamming stuff down here at random, right? But you know, the possibilities, man, the possibilities. But Rockstar, we really need to be able to set blips off completely for these games. I think we need to be able to set blips off, and we need what is it we need? Yeah, we need some objective modes. We really do need some objective modes. But you can just slam stuff down, and you'll see at the bottom there we're heading towards 50 objects because we can put other things in like props. You know, we can put barriers in. Benches, not too sure I'd want benches. Boys obviously for C, cabins, construction stuff, you know, things for like cover really, containers. Oh man, you know, just the potential for this, guys. Seriously, I was heavily into mapping on Far Cry 2. Far Cry 3 just turns out to be a damp squid. Yes, I know it's squid, but damp squid makes more sense to me. I was so much into the possibilities that threw open, but unfortunately the game itself was just like awful. And so yeah, Rockstar, if you are listening, you know, give us that further thing. So you see down in the bottom right, we've got model memory and dynamic props. We can have things like what we got. Yes, right. So we could have like dynamic props are things that explode basically, or get shifted around, that can get blown up. And I did see stuff like large gas tank. Oh man, so many things. Now there's this randomized button will generate a quick map by placing spawn points and weapons within a specified radius. Oh, hold on. Oh no, toggle radar is just for the map when we're doing this now. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. So yeah, I'm going to test. You have to test your maps before you can actually publish them, which is fair enough. So let's just kind of have a little quick look at this. Oh, I'm going to have a little slurp of my whiskey. I'm having a celebratory whiskey drink. So you go into test mode and you get it populated with AI. But guys, there's all that stuff that we put in. Like I say, I mean, this is just slammed down, you know. But I will be making some awesome maps. Now, I did mention if you want to join in, get yourself added to Loonies of Los Santos, you know. And we'll see if we can get some really good stuff going on. But also, even if you don't want to be added, but you'd like me to review sort of custom maps, that's one thing I fancy doing. Is I used to do this for Far Cry. I used to actually sort of, you know, play other people's maps and put a video up on YouTube, try and share their creations with the world. Send me a message. Now, the more detail you put in the message, the more likely I am to review it. If you demonstrate to me that you've put some thought into your creation and some explanation of what choices you've made and why, then we can more or less guarantee that I'll be doing a review of your map, you know, putting it up, giving it a bit of exposure and increasing the chances that other people will look at it. If you just send me a message that says Muppet review my map, chances aren't very high, unless I'm extremely bored, that I will do so. That's not me being a dick, that's just, you know, experience shows that there's a lot of people like to have their work exposed a bit more on YouTube, looked around at, etc, etc. And, you know, basically the more time you put into letting me know about it, the more likely it is that I am going to be covering it. Just what button is it? Yeah. I haven't played this. I've hardly played this. I've been on Assassin's Creed, I've been on Battlefield 4 because I got my new PlayStation 4, which I haven't done anything about yet on YouTube. So I need to get something done about that, you know, my impressions of it and stuff. Some people who know me well will know that I've been helping out a young viewer of mine who's starting his own YouTube channel. He's called Gabe, and you know, Gabe is a survivor of leukemia. He's been battling leukemia, so he deserves our support. It's on my channel called Cancer Bites. Go and look at it. Go and support him. So that's been taking up a fair bit of my time of late. So I've kind of got a bit behind with doing some videos. But there's quite a few videos that I want to do. I actually am going to do an unboxing video, which might surprise some of you. I've got the footage recorded. My regular viewers will know that I was a bit askance about unboxing videos. When you see this one, you'll understand the perspective that I'm coming from. Anyway, guys, look, I'm not going to talk about this too much longer. Just wanted to kind of get it out there, let everyone know how happy I am, and get it out there that if you'd like me to have a look at your content creations, do let me know, but give me some detail, and I'll be more than happy to help promote your work, and it increases the chance of other people playing it. And also let me know what you think about the content creator. Let me know what other kind of matches you'd like to see apart from deathmatch. You know, what other sort of objective modes. I mentioned capture the flag. There's all sorts of ones that could be done. You protect the VIP. All kinds of shit. This is Muppet Out. Don't forget to add yourself to Loonies of Los Santos. This is Muppet Out, guys. Take it easy. Ciao.